So I'm here in Canada. It's been around 40 days for me, I guess. Yeah, almost 40 days. Yeah, and I have I have seen lots of things over here, and I try to understand lots of things over here. All right, and if I need to adopt over here, I need to know about the Canada. I need to know about the government. I need to know about the work culture over here. Yeah, so I need to know each and everything, guys. And without knowledge of those things, I can't survive here. I can't do what I need to do, what I want to do. All right, so for that, I am looking after each and every information. I am gathering each and every information which I am able to got, or which was in front of me. I'm gathering it, I'm evaluating it, and I am keeping those information which will be which will be useful in the future. So according to that information, according to that knowledge, I may able to see here in Canada as well, the government, the leaders who are running the government right now, they are not actually doing anything for the Canadians, and they are not doing the good work for the immigrants or whatever. Even they are not doing the good work for their people, all right, for the Canadian. And maybe they are focusing only on the history, guys. Whatever done by their leaders previously, they are continuing the same procedure. If somebody done something and something is already going on, they are just continuing the action which have been already done by someone else. That's all. They are not creating something else. They are not creating a new things for us, or a Canadian, all right. And they are just doing the thing which was already done by someone else. And we are living in a new era. We are living in a new technological era or something like that. All right, you can evaluate in your way. But I have seen that they are not doing a work which was necessarily need to be done. They are not doing those things which is beneficial for all of us. And here I am able to see that they are not creating the opportunity which need to be created by them to boost our economy system over here, to boost our financial status over here. And they are not doing the job upon those sectors where the work need to be done, or where they need to boost, where they need to focus. They are not focusing on those sector. Like they are not focusing on residential problem. And residential problem is happening because they are not focusing from long ago, guys, from 10 years, from 12 years. They are not focusing on residential issues. They are not focusing to solve that issues. They are not focusing on to rebuild a houses. And they are not focusing on developing to those residential areas, or preparing a new policies upon them. Yeah, like that. They are not doing anything for that. That's the reason that now we have a residential crisis over here. And we have a job shortage as well. Over here, because they are not creating a opportunity, guys. They are not focusing on creating a opportunity. They are not planting in a industry over here. They are not helping people to grow the businesses over here. Yeah, maybe they are little helping little bit, but that's not enough. That's not enough, guys. And they are not focusing on the they are not focusing on the focusing on increasing upon the things. They are not focusing on production. They are just focusing on importing things over here. They are importing lots of things, guys. The $1 billion things, whatever we are using over here is all imported. And they are not focusing on to produce over here. They are not focusing on to plant some factories to produce same thing over here. That's the reason we have a job shortage over here. There is no job for us, and lots of people are unemployed over here because they are not focusing on to create jobs. They are not focusing on to create a good, industrial areas to provide the job for all of us. All right. And for the education system, it seems like it's quite practical over here, but it's not enough, I guess. The education system is also, they are running the education system, the lots of people over here, they are running the education system just to earn money. All right, they are bringing so many people, and I may able to read the history, and I got the chance to know that from beginning the Canadian government wants only they bringing the only those people who are able to bring some money with them. From the beginning, where the people used to come here to work, to live, and Canadian government just want that those people must bring some money with them, all right, to boost their economy system. And same as in education system, we can able to observe right now, the student must bring some money with them. And here, if you see, if you came here, and then you will understand, whoever is a Canadian person, Canadian citizen, or if you got already have a PR over here, for to study some kind of a particular subject, you need to spend around 4,000, 2,000, 3,000. And if you are international student and you are doing the same course, you need to spend around $30,000 or $40,000. You see how much you need to spend as a foreigner. So they are bringing the foreigners just to earn money, or just to boost their economic system. And is it okay as well? It is, as a government, yeah, you only look after your people, or you only look after your economic system. It's not bad, that much of bad as well. All right. And everywhere it's the same scenario, not only in Canada. Every government wants the people, and they want the people with their money, as they need to bring some money as well to boost their economic system. Here, let's say there will be 500,000 students every year. There will be 500,000 students coming over here, all right, and they are bringing almost 10,000, 12,000, 10 to 30, $40,000 per year. Means they are also generating huge money. They are also helping Canadian government to helping to their GDP. And they came here, they will study, they will work, they will earn, and they will pay another 2 years, 3 years fee. It will cost you around 30, 40, 50,000 more. So they are also giving those money to those educational institutions. And you need to be very careful in choosing the institution which you are choosing. And some institution over here, some educational colleges, they just open to earn money. They are not providing the well education which is supposed to give it to their student. They are not giving to the student good education. They just open here to earn money. All right, they just open here to earn money, and they are not giving the facilities which supposed to given to the students. And they are just earning money. They are just bringing the kids young from the different countries, and they will charge you for 1 year, 2 year fees, and they will not provide you the good professor, lecturer. They will not provide you any materials. All right, they are just open to earn money. So you need to be very careful. You have to choose those colleges which are reputed and which have been named. All right, and you need to talk with them directly, or you need to talk with the students whoever studied before. You need to talk with them how it is, and then you may able to determine which is the best. And this is for student. And I have seen this government, all right, everywhere is like this. In USA as well, the Biden, you see the Biden, what he is doing, nothing. And they are just supplying their weapons. They are supplying their nonsense product to the all over the world. They are creating a myth that if you are not using the American product, you are a poor guy. At least if you have money, that's not you, that will not make you rich. If you have $1 billion or $1 million in your bank, that doesn't mean you are rich. If you start to wear a Gucci, Prada or something like that, if you start to have a gadget like Apple or something like that, and then you will become rich. the market, the marketing strategy is like that over here in this world. You see, you need to understand that. And these big giants, big countries are doing marketing in such a way. If you are not using their product, you are not rich. To be a rich, you need to wear a Gucci brand. You need to wear a Prada brand, all right. You need to wear a Rolex watch. It's like that. The world is like that right now. To be a rich, you need to buy those products, all right. And that's the reason lots of people over here who are not rich, they are wearing the same product. They will take the loan, or they will duplicate it. Some of them are using the duplicate products to look like a rich, guys. You see how it is going. And the world leaders are fooling us, all world leaders, these tech giants, this big companies over here in this world. They just fool the people. Earning money. Business means fooling someone. The business means fooling someone. And business means selling the product which cost you around $10 and selling it in $100. Yeah, $100, guys. This is the business. You need to understand the business, the strategy of business, or the nature of the business. Business means I have a 10 rupee product like this. This cost me 10 rupees to build or create it or innovate it, and I need to sell it to the another person in 100 rupees to make a profit, make a good profit. In same scenario, applied in any others products like Apple. You see, in China, lots of people use the product which was manufactured in China. The Apple phone, the lots of Asian are using in the Apple phone which was manufactured or assembled in China. And the company who is producing that product or manufacturing that product, it will cost them just $150, maximum $200, I guess, to assemble or to prepare whole phone. It will cost you maybe $20, $30, $50 to $150. That's all. And we need to buy that product in 15, 2000, $2500. You see how much profit they are earning, how much profit they are generating. They all are fooling us, guys. We may able to buy the iPhone in maybe $500, $300 at in a maximum cost, but we can't buy because the market, they have dominating the marketing strategy they are applying is huge, dangerous, and it was huge, so that we can't act against them, because they are controlling our brain, they are controlling our lifestyle, they are controlling each and everything which we are doing over here. So this is for business prospect. So how the business is going on, so you need to understand this. They are controlling us, they are controlling our thinking, they are controlling the way living, the way of our living. They are controlling each and everything. So you need to understand this and act accordingly and live life accordingly to understand the absolute truth. And I am talking about the government. Before, the government over here as well is not working in a good way, not working in a problem. They are not working in a problem, all right. They are not doing, they are doing nothing. They just want to stay in their chair for a long. If somebody is minister or prime minister for 5 years, he or she also want to take over it for another 5 years, all right. Another 5 years, they just want to rule, guys. They just want to rule, they just want to be a ruling party, and they don't care about their the public. They are not using their budget in a right sector. They are not absorbing it. They are not implementing the rules which need to be implemented to boost the economy system, or boost the job opportunities, or do something good upon it. The life is very expensive over here in Canada. That's why reverse migration is happening. Lots of Canadian also don't want to live here because life is so much difficult over here. It's really expensive. It's expensive than LA. It's expensive than the California in USA. It's expensive than any other place in the world, guys. The Toronto is expensive right now. It's most expensive city in the world. That's the reason lots of Canadian also don't want to stay over here. They are looking after the cheapest country where they can survive easily, all right. And somebody is earning $10,000 per month over here. He or she do not able to save the money. because they have to spend so many money to sustain over here, right? Its living cost is so high, fooding cost is so high, and everything is so high, guys. That's the reason maybe the Canadian also don't want to stay over here. They are looking after the other country. If the situation will be this for long, the scenario will be much more critical over here within future. And I may able to see the population over here as well. The Canadian do not want to give a birth to the child. The child birth rate is also low over here. That's the reason they are bringing a immigrant. They are bringing us to work to fulfill their job requirement. And there is no people to work, guys. The most of the good people who are really good in their own skill, they are not here. They already moved from here. I may able to see the most of the good doctors, surgeons, and an engineer, doctor, or a architect, or something like that, the skilled person, they do not live over here because life is expensive. And another thing is, you will not gonna satisfied with your life. You are earning too much, you are earning and you are spending as much as you are earning. It's what's the point to live the life? You need to have save something. You need to go to the another world. You want to travel, you want to do something else, and then you will not gonna have the money. So that's the reason where lots of people are migrating from here. And I am able to see the health sector as well. Health sector over here is not good. If you have something in your body and you want to check, you want to go to the hospital and you want to do a check, a full body check, you need to wait for a week. You need to wait for a month to diagnose that disease or something like that. All right. And there is a shortage of doctors, shortage of nurse, shortage of each and everything, guys. You need to wait along. People will die within hours, and you need to wait for 2 months to diagnose that disease. How is the point to live in this country? That's the reason maybe lots of people are migrating over here. I'm not indicating only the bad things over here. Here we have a good things as well. We have good nature. We have good road to drive. We have everything is good over here. Only thing is not good is our lifestyle, guys. And for to make our lifestyle good, our government, our leaders, our rules need to be in absolute position, need to be followed absolutely in accordingly in right way. And they need to focus on to solve these problems, guys. They are only focusing into winning the another election. They are only focusing into staying in the same position forever. That's not good. Give a chance to those people who are able to do the things right, who are able to qualify to do the right things, and give a chance to those people who can make this place better place to live. So they are not doing this. It's everywhere like this. Politics is like this, as politics is dirty game. All right, whoever doing the politics, they need to be dirty to stay over here. The only good person or good manners will not gonna win the election, and they need to be dirty. They need to play the money. They need to play lots of things over here. I don't want to tell you all about it. And I may able to observe that the system over here is also not good. Like in USA as well, the system is not good. All right, the leaders are not good. They are not focusing on to solving the problem. They are only focusing on to winning the game. All right, they are only focusing on their election campaign, and they will use us only for election campaign, and they will win, and they will do the work according to their own selfishness. All right, they are not doing anything for the public. So same thing is happening over here in Canada as well. Maybe the government is not doing well according to the public demands or public wants. That's the reason the worst situation is worse right now. Otherwise, if they are doing the good things from the beginning, why this situation is created? All right, why this situation is appear? Because they are not doing the good. They are not doing well. That's the reason this situation is created over here. All right, and we can able to indicate easily. There is no point, there is nothing we need to understand this situation. This is happening because they are not doing well from the beginning. If they did the good and they focused on these problems from the beginning, this problem do not supposed to appear over here. This is not supposed to happen right now. All right. So they need to focus on those things, and they need to focus on public, what public wants, and wow, how the public is living. They need to focus on that. They need to focus on industrial areas. They need to focus on generating and innovating something new, creating jobs. All right, and they need to focus on the production. They need to focus on the production. Whatever they are bringing from the another country, they need to focus on to production, to produce that thing, or they manufacture that thing over here. They need to plan an industry to manufacture those things. If they have a resources, if they don't have a resources, they have to create the resources over here. Whatever they have, they need to do a R&D, and whatever we have, they need to start to utilize it, and they need to start to generate the job. So this is happening here in Canada, and maybe my English is not good as much good as the fluent person. I'm learning day by day. I'm making videos in English because I want to learn. I want to learn English language as well. The language is not important. The things which I am conveying is the important things. The language is just a medium. It's just a medium, guys. Language is just a medium. We have thousands of languages here in this world, and they all are a medium to communicate with each other. So I am improving this medium to communicate in a fluent way. All right, and yeah, so I am learning lots of things over here, and I have got a chance to learn. I have got a chance to come over here, and I'm utilizing that chance. I'm not wasting my time to do a shit. I'm utilizing this time to learn, to travel over here like this. All right, and to talk with you, share my experience. All right, and add some new knowledge, add some new information, and I'm living like this, and I hope you all are doing well as well. And keep living, guys, keep supporting each other. All right, and just live the life. That's only option you have. You can die, right? And you have only option to live. So live the life truthfully and enjoy life. Do not hesitate us to give a pain. All right, life never hesitate us to give a suffer or a struggle. So why we hesitate to enjoy it? So never hesitate to enjoy the life and be who you are. That's all. See you in the next video, guys. See you.